Welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm AwestruckVox and Jasper. If you've been with the show for a very long time, you know Jasper is one of my absolute favorite characters in Steven Universe. And ever since she got corrupted all the way back in Earthlings, which almost aired 3 years ago, I have been pining for a return. And we finally got her return in Change Your Mind. As the episode concluded with all of the corrupted gems being healed, Jasper in particular sporting a new look. However, we were only able to check out this look from the upper torso, as everyone was submerged in water. However, thanks to storyboarder Amber Craig, we have a look at Jasper's full design. And we're here to break it down because there are some neat details. Now please do not bother Amber Craig or any of the storyboarders asking for spoilers. Anyone who works on the show and shares their art is no different from any other artist on the platform. Everything revolving around the show is their work life. Don't have them feel less pressured to share their art and to be less involved on social media because nerds like me overanalyze everything revolving around the show. Give them props on their art for sure, but also give them privacy. Don't pry for spoilers. That being said, let's jump in. As we saw at the end of Change Your Mind, all the corrupted gems still have scars left over from their corruption. The official Steven Universe podcast seemed to allude to the fact that they would need multiple corruption baths in order to return to their former state, which I don't really see happening, at least from a narrative standpoint, so everyone might just be stuck the way they are. But hey, they can all learn to love themselves and their wonderful new looks. As we saw from Jasper in particular, her new healed form sports horns and a few green spots. This of course is due to her fusing with a corrupted gem, the aftermath of which forms spots all across her body. But that's clearly not the only thing new about Jasper. Her bodysuit encompasses more shades of brown than shades of red, which I believe to be a nod to her fusion with the corrupted ocean Jasper, as their color palette also featured various shades of brown. In a way, I feel as if this informs the audience that Jasper's turning point was with the corrupted gem. Her desire for power, to be stronger than any gem, any fusion that comes her way, ultimately caused her walls to be caved in, for her to become vulnerable, and to expose just how much she really looks down on herself. We know Jasper has demons, her own slew of problems that she needs to work through, problems that'll probably take a bit to touch on, considering she won't confront them without the help of Steven, but I don't think she's really interested in befriending him. As I said before when speculating what was next for the character, her entire purpose, everything that drove her in life, was built on a lie. The person she hated the most was the person she seemed to love the most. How do you fathom such a thing? It'll definitely take Jasper a very long time to not just come to terms with this, but move forward. I think when the show returns and we actually get some spotlight on Jasper, it'll be a very different, yet very intense Jasper. A Jasper that I can't wait to dive into. But rounding out Jasper's new design, there are some Easter eggs in this new look as well. You may notice a strange symbol in her chest that almost forms a triangle, yet it also forms the shape of a spear at the top. Yeah, what the heck is that? Well, someone on 4chan pointed out that this could be a nod to the Stargate series. The symbol on Jasper's chest has a striking similarity to Earth's point of origin. I am 100% down for this being an Easter egg because it aligns with Jasper's character. She is someone who was created on Earth, yet still has that alien feel to her, in more ways than one. Beyond serving as a fancy Easter egg, it could also allude to Jasper's character arc, that she may actually be able to embrace her origins, and look to Earth as more than just this awful planet where awful things have happened, but a place that truly is home to her. And last but not least, we have Jasper's boots. Oh, her stylish, wonderful boots. Now, because of how this image was drawn, we can't really make out just what color these boots are. They could be a very light shade of brown, almost a peach color, or they could just be white, as they are almost painted in a similar shade to Jasper's hair. However, the brown yellowish tips of these boots give it a spot on similarity to the boots of the Saiyans in Dragon Ball. Of course, Jasper has been compared to many of the Saiyans in the series: Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz. Again, I believe this has to be intentional. They've gone full anime. Now, I don't really believe there is a deeper meaning here. This in itself is just a wink nudge to fans, like, hey, we know she reminds you all of Vegeta, so now we're just going to embrace it full circle. Overall, I find this a very solid redesign for Jasper. She didn't reform with pink diamonds insignia like I expected, but I'm nowhere near disappointed. In fact, this makes me more excited to see more appearances of her in the future. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on Jasper's new look? Yay or nay? Let us know in the comments below or tweet your thoughts at RoundtableVids. And for my own hot takes, you can find me at AwestruckVox. We're also on Instagram. Help the Roundtable grow by either becoming a member of this channel or supporting us on Patreon. Link in the description. Special thanks to Art with Coda for creating an awesome thumbnail. For more of his wonderful art, you can find him on Tumblr and Instagram at Art with Coda and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link down below in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please throw it a like and subscribe to the Roundtable so you never miss any great Steven content. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. AwestruckVox out.